Hey everybody, welcome to Make It Count Travels. My name is Amy. Normally on this channel I will give you ideas and pointers and tips and show you some vlogs and different activities that you can do with your kids and just different fun family adventures. However, today we're doing a Declutter with Me series. My husband just took the kids for a walk, so it gives me the opportunity to kind of get a jump start on things. So we are going to go ahead and I'll show you the mess that we got going. It's the dining room, if I didn't mention that already. But I am going to start picking up what I can, and then, sorry, my nose itches. What I do have is a giant stack of totes. It's all organized, but it's just like in the living room and it looks horrible. And my husband's home today, so I told him I wanted to do this, and he's like, yeah, that's a good idea, I can help you. Because what I need is someone to just help me bring totes up into the attic. And then I can organize stuff up there even more so. But I have so many totes that just need to get put away and whatnot. So today is a good day to do it. So feel free, come along with the journey. You can pop this on the background while you do a project in your own home. Maybe there's something nearby that you want to tackle yourself and just kind of declutter and pick up and go through. If anything, I think it makes it easier when you go on vacations and you do all these adventures. The less stuff you have just piled around you in your home as you're living your life, it just frees up your mind and makes it easier to then go and enjoy other things that you go and do. So we are going to declutter the dining room. So let's get going. Okay, so here is what we're working with today. So here is the wonderful kitchen table that becomes the dumping zone for a lot of people's homes. I have gone through and like decluttered that bookshelf, but it just needs a good clean probably. And then I have picked up a lot of stuff off of there as well, but that needs to be done. That stuff needs to get put away. And here is the wonderful mess. The tower of totes. So all of those need to go up into the attic, as well as those ones need to go up into the attic. And then I just have some random things over here that just plain need to be gone through. This mess over here on this chair right here, that might end up being a different day, as well as like that wipes box right here. Those are some tools and stuff. So that right there might be a different day, but still part of this video, I think. So, and then we have my sewing cabinet and whatnot. There's stuff on top of there that probably needs to be dealt with. But yeah, this is the mess of what we're working with. It's kind of a gloomy day today. Probably can't tell because of the windows there, but it is a gloomy day. So this is what we're working with. And let's go ahead and get at this. Okay, so sorry about that. I got my kitchen table all cleared off. and my alarm went off and everything. And then I realized, oh, the battery died in the camera. So I went and got a new battery and put in there. So I am now going to reposition you because this is all cleaned off. And for the most part, I got that cleared off. So I'm happy with that. There's some graduation cards I need to sign. But otherwise, the most part, that's done. That corner is pretty much is what it is. So now it's going to be the crazy mess. And so I got to reposition the camera here. And then I think I'm going to make a stack of everything that has to go up into the attic. Maybe right here. We'll see, but that's what we're gonna do now. Okay. Okay. So, I have a giant pile that needs to go up into the attic, including that thing and Emma's bed frame. And that should probably go up in the attic too, but we might have to pack it up. This turns out to be a box full of cardboard and glass bottles. And I already have another giant piece of cardboard. And they're not back yet, which, let's just pull up Life 360 because this is why people make apps. Okay, they are walking back to the house, but they're not here yet. So I have time. I am going to run this stuff out to the alley, throw it away, and then maybe I can relax for about like 5-10 minutes before they get back. We'll see. Okay, so I changed clothes because we are now up in my attic. Hello, welcome to my attic. It is unfinished, so yes, it's a mess, but trust me, it looks way better than it ever did. And you can kind of see my little shelving unit that I got going on both sides with all my totes. I'll show you when I'm all done. I'll show you my system here. But I'm up here working. Made myself an iced coffee, and now we are going to let the children run around downstairs and scream their little ears off, or lungs out. Let them scream their lungs out. And we are going to bring totes over. My husband brought them up. As you've seen, I handed him totes, and he brought them up the steps for me and put them at the top of the steps. And now I get to go through and put things away. So, yay, have fun. Have fun watching, I guess. You get to watch. I have to work. But it'll be a good time. And you know what? I was going to say while we're at it, we should just set a timer. But, yeah, I'm curious. Let's set a timer, right? See what we can get done. I mean, I'm pretty much going to be up here until it's done. But we'll do a 15-minute timer and see what gets done. Okay, so got that all done and sorted. I'll go ahead and show you my tote system here in case you're curious. So when we first walk up from our steps, like this comes up from our stairs upstairs. So I have one shelving platform that I keep clear. I use that as like a table so that, like, as you saw when I was sorting through the shoes, it gave me a place to put things and a spot to work and all that. So it works out great. And then over on this side, so I have different things like winter items, extra coats. Well, it says coats and shoes. I guess I took the coats out of it. But pool stuff, my black tote, those are like hidden toys for the kids that we buy throughout the year. I do have a Disney World tote going of things that as I buy things for the trip. Yes, we're not going till 2029, but it doesn't hurt to start early. Totes for the kids, that's an empty one I just made. And then on this side, there is Emmett's extra clothes, Emma's extra clothes, bags and totes. I have smaller trips or smaller totes for things, including my next family vacation tote. So that's one of them. And then down on the bottom, these are the ones that were in our dining room that I decided to bring up. They are things that Jason and I want to keep from like our childhood, like sentimental things and whatnot. Now, of course, this is a work in progress. We still have all those totes back in there. A bunch of this is just plain empty boxes and things that just plain need to get gone through. But, I mean, it's all a work in progress. And this is a carpet pad I'm walking on. But the setup works. It works really well. I've been slowly going through all of our stuff in totes and decluttering things and organizing them into only this style of tote. And so far I have two different sizes. I have like my smaller sizes up top here. And then I have the bigger ones down below. And then I do have these ones. These are more watertight. And I don't know, I've gotten them in the past. I just really like those ones. So they're nice too to have. It does get really hot up here in the summer and really cold up here in the winter. We get the frost like up on, that's the sheeting for our roof and our rafters and trusses and all that stuff. So we do get the frost and all that in here, so it's not totally finished, but it's workable. So there's a heater up here. My husband put a heater and a light up here for me so that when I want to do stuff up here, I can. And I have my super nice little table that makes it super easy to do things. So it is great. I need my coffee. It is hot up here. So thank you so much for coming with and helping. I do still have more to do downstairs in the dining room. I'm gonna put my kitchen table back where it's supposed to go. It's 6 o'clock right now. We usually eat dinner around like 7:30. So I think for today, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna call it good for today. I got a lot of stuff up here and put away that it needed to get done. I made two piles on my dining room table. I don't know if you could really see it in the video, but one pile is like all of the tools that I need to go through, and another pile is like a bunch of just bathroom hair product things that need to get gone through as well, and organized and condensed down and put where they're supposed to go. So maybe tomorrow we'll do that. Emmett has a doctor's appointment. If anything, Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday. Somewhere in there I'll do that, because we also have coming up this next weekend a 3-day event where I need to pick out formal outfits, and I do need to do that really bad. This little project can wait because I feel like I got a good chunk done, so I'm really happy where I left off. So yeah, we're gonna call it good for today. But stay tuned because we're going to finish up the dining room. But yeah, thanks for joining so far. So time to go cool down now. Bye. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. So I am currently in my bedroom because it has been several weeks since I filmed the first part of this video, which, you know, decluttering my dining room. So why am I in my bedroom all of a sudden? Well, since filming all of that, my house is a disaster and I need to get it together again, so to speak. So this is a place I need to start because I also have at least 2 loads of clean laundry that I need to fold and put away. And I also have more laundry that I need to do. So I might run down and do a load of laundry quick, get that going, and then I'm gonna come up here, set a timer, and clean for a little bit just to have this room done. Because when I have clean laundry, I like to bring it in here, dump it out on my bed, and fold it all. So a lot of it just, that mess is kind of organized even though it doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and let's get started on this kitchen table. Okay, so it doesn't look like much progress. It's a lot of piling up, but my piles are organized. My table, hi Emmett. My table for the most part is cleared up. I'm gonna pack up their bags right there. I do have this giant project right here that needs to get done. So I still have a pile of tools and a pile of bathroom stuff that needs to get dealt with. And I think that might be a project for tomorrow or another day, because even though this dining room is taking forever, I have a crazy child, I feel like it is a lot better than it was, and I'm gonna call it a win. Okay, hey, we're at day 3 now of this project going, of decluttering the dining room. And I just got done clearing off the kitchen table, had some puzzles and things like that from the kids with summer break here. So I just got done clearing that off, wiped it all down, it's good to go. Today what I want to do is I want to tackle like all the stuff I piled up on top of my little black cabinets there. Okay, I'm calling that good. I got the bathroom stuff all organized and sorted. I do need to buy another bin or two, but I have them in cardboard boxes for the meantime in my cabinets, so it's good. The tools are sort of put away. One box went downstairs to the basement. That's done and put away. The Bosch tool bag that I made up for our upstairs is done. My children are driving me nuts. And then I brought a giant box out to the garage that needs to get sorted and gone through. So we're going to call it good on the dining room. It is what it is at this point, and it is an improvement, so that's good. I see it, I think, more than what you would see it, but that's okay. I gotta kick these kids outside. They're nuts. They need to go outside. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Next, I plan to declutter a different part of my house, and it's probably gonna be one of their bedrooms. So, yeah. We will talk to you later. Bye. Run. My little helper came home just in time.